I couldn't resist. I was just doing the last part of First Ward and stopped Serene from summoning the Furies, and well, I couldn't resist it. I'm sorry. I know it's a dumb joke and it's stupid, but I couldn't resist making it, and so now it's immortalized here forever. Alright, anyway. There's 2 story arcs in this level range that I don't think I've done before. You can see I'm slowly going through Oro, doing all these things here on Homecoming. Mostly going in order, and I got down here, and I was like, hey, I don't think I've done this one before. So I think this is Shauna Stockwell. So yeah, a look of relief washes over Shauna's face. She lets out a sigh and starts to talk in a shaking voice. My father's apartment building burned down a year ago. The Blackwood Tower fire. Did you hear about it? Worst of all, they said he was the one who started it. That a grease fire in his apartment got out of control, burned the whole place down. Yeah, right. Tell me that a commercial apartment building didn't have sprinkler systems? Come on, bro. You know, my gerbil in the 25 years I've been alive, my dad is the safest cook I have ever met. I never saw so much as a spatter of spaghetti sauce on the stove, much less a fire. He's a better cook than me. Well, I've never started a fire, but I've sure burned a few things over the years. We want to tear down the apartment building and redevelop it because it was low-income housing. My father loudly against it. He organized protests, handed out flyers. Well, this is awful suspicious. And the one person voted for the plan, Matthew Stone. I'm sure he's involved somehow. He must have wanted the redevelopment to happen. I just don't know why. I just need to find enough pieces to finish the puzzle. Okay, well, I'll look into... Oops. I will look into it. Now, I don't know what badges there are for this, if any, so I guess I need to go open up the wiki. I should have done that before I started streaming here. Did I get that right? No, that's not Shauna Stockwell. This is Shauna... Who? Braun. Shauna Braun. Okay. She's a contact in the Cray Cove neighborhood, Independence Port. Oh, she's for vigilantes. Oh, we are vigilante. There are 2 endings, each of which award a badge. Oh, I hate that crap, man. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out what these endings are and how to get them. Is there like a good ending and a bad ending? A, like, we hired ninjas ending? Like, what are these endings? Because the other arc I'm thinking of that had 2 endings was the one where you do, like, the stuff with the suit, and it was actually kind of cool. Badges, Avenger and Beyond Reasonable Doubt. Okay, how do I get them? And, of course, the wiki page for the story arc is incomplete and doesn't say. Good job. You're telling me that the person who wrote the story arc for Homecoming couldn't write the wiki page entry? Beyond Reasonable Doubt. It is better that 10 guilty people escape than one innocent suffers. Spare writer. Kill writer. Okay. Well, that seems easy enough. Let's do it. So yeah, this is a Homecoming specific arc, judging by the tag on the wiki page, which makes sense because this is something that I think they added with issue 26. So this is pretty new material. No wonder I haven't played it. Alright, so Shauna Braun, Dirty Work. Let's do it. There she is. I'm getting a feel for where we're at. Okay, so we're about halfway between the train station and Terra Volta, looks like. This is a very fun building to run over, at least for me. I don't know why. I've always found this building like fun. Get up on top of it. It's such a huge building. It's got to be a factory complex, dude. Okay, so we're investigating the councilman's office. So his office is out here in the industrial district? Like, councilman's office is not like in Atlas Park, where the city government is. Search cabinets and computers, okay. See a lot of the family here. Well, we're gonna just assume that the cabinets and computers are at the end of the mission and just run up there. That could be a bad assumption. That's what we're doing. Boss says find something we can use for leverage. Well, there's cabinets. Aha! So you're not going to tell me, like, which one I need to open. You're just going to put a million glowies in here. This is like being back in issue 0. File cabinet contains pay stubs and other human resource documents. Well, come on, you're telling me this guy doesn't have like a safe we can crack with our hero skills? Oh, of course not. That have been too easy. Is this the break room or what? Like, you got a vending machine in here, but it's also an office. Kind of weird. Oh, there's one. Ran right past you. Hey, there we go. You found numerous memos that stated Stone was planning to vote against the proposal. It seems odd that he suddenly voted for it instead. Huh. I wonder. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me click the ting and get Erica up on screen. There we go. Look at that reactive PNG. Isn't that amazing? That's by an artist named Maroons. Well, I would put them in the chat, but, you know, that's not going to help long term. If somebody actually shows up and goes, oh yeah, let me find that artist, I'll be happy to give you the link. Not a problem. So Stone planned on voting against the proposal, but he changed his mind. That makes it sound like something caused him to change his mind, doesn't it? I think I have an idea of why. And behind the redevelopment is Andrew Ryder, the millionaire CEO of Ryder Development. He wanted to tear down the apartment and replace it with office buildings. You ask me? Let's try to bribe the council members, only Stone took the bait. We need to get proof first, though. Truth be told, I thought that Ryder had something to do with this. With First National Bank, I'll have to break into the bank. Yeah, let's do it. Bank robbery! For good, not evil. Well, for anything that shows a connection between Stone and Ryder, payments, contracts, anything like that, we need to find the strings that tie this all together. Oh, it's just like being a villain. Bank rob. Ooh, do we get to kill the civilians? That pop up. At least you're not up to any evil. I don't know. Breaking into a bank seems kind of evil. Where is security? Or anybody, really? No, this actually feels like this should be a much lower level story arc. Like, unless there's a big twist coming in, this doesn't really feel like the kind of thing that... Well, we're only level 29. I guess that's okay. This just seems like something we should have been investigating back in, like, the teens or something. And when you're running around looking for, like... Superidine dealers and stuff like that. This doesn't really... Like, if this is just like a case of political corruption and we're just fighting mobsters, it doesn't seem like a really high-level kind of thing. I do like kind of having the little vigilante working outside the system kind of thing going on. That is kind of fun. something City Heroes writing could have used a little bit more of. Stop where you are, villain. Wait, you're demonic gerbil. I thought you were a hero. They're breaking into the vault. It doesn't matter. SWAT equalizers are real jerks, man. They have glue grenades and stuff. Which he thankfully didn't use one of, so that's good. And the ghosts, if I remember right, they have like a stealth thing that they can do. I don't remember if they get a bonus coming out of stealth like a stalker does, though. Oh, sweet! You know what? PPD kill badges? Or PPD kills for the badge? That's nice. Oh, jerk got his acid mortar off. What a meanie poo-poo head. I'm gonna get another ambush. Sweet. Yeah, we'll take the opportunity to pick up a couple kills here. It'll save me some trouble time later on. Although I guess for like civilian kills, I'll eventually just have to spend a ton of time doing stuff with PPD in it anyway. I didn't even see the dang badge. Bro, where's the dang badge? Cray, yada yadas. Oh, I thought the acid mortar stuck around after they died. That's nice that it didn't. Bro, I don't know where the PPD kill badge is. Oh, now longbows showed up? Okay, well, hi guys. Use maximum force against demonic gerbil authorized. Oh, now a hero! Yeah, let's fight Overdrive. Stop your evil ways! Stop! Ooh, that... Oh! Bro, oh! Oh, that's... Oh! None of that looked healthy. None of that looked healthy. Guys, I was just trying to find the badge, alright? You're all, like, freaking out over there. I don't know if she counted for that. She shoulda. I know I have not defeated 1,000 longbow on this character. Where's the badge? Have I actually done that and I just don't remember doing it? Bro. I'm losing it. Alright, well, whatever. There are badges. The end. We got a chance to beat some more of them dudes up in a minute, which will be fun. Oh, I didn't read the text. Her eyes went wide and something as she saw the documents. Dad stood up to write her and died because of it. Not only that, they smeared his name after. People I grew up with. Friends I'd lived with. Refused to talk to me. Blame my dad for the deaths of their loved ones. Gotta find out what Stone knows. Help me get the truth out there. Wow, what? I didn't even see that. Teach me to take a sip of my beverage. Find Stone. Well, he appears to be protected by the family. PD Pickle Fingers. Okay. City Councilman, my boss would appreciate if you dropped this matter. I know you've been taking bribes. No bribes, never taken bribes, so I'm honest. Look, I didn't accept a bribe from Ryder if that's what you think. I know what it looks like, but it's true. He tried. But I refused. I told him those people needed those homes, and I wouldn't be the person to kick people out of the place they've been living for decades. Then he sent the family after me. I guess I'm not a brave man. I was so afraid of being hurt that I agreed to it. I'm not proud of it. You have to believe me, after I voted for his plan, he sent me the money, like he was taunting me. It didn't matter anyway. He couldn't pay off or threaten enough people to get his way. Found for my villainous? No, this is my original hero, Sonic Gerbil. Spine's Dark Scrapper. I've been playing that guy since right after issue 7. Or actually right after City of Villains launch, because that's when I got the game. So I was like, what, 2007, 2008? I'm doing this stuff that's relatively new to me because I haven't played it before. Bringing that up, it means you're going after Ryder, doesn't it? I know that the official story is it was a grease fire. Yeah, that's stupid. Also, the investigator in charge of the case isn't the one who released the findings. I haven't seen what the actual evidence states, I don't know, and I don't have enough power to get my hands on it either. I do know where the evidence is kept, though. Fire investigators work out of the old PPD station. If you go there, you should be able to find out the truth about that fire. Gonna do the right thing. Yeah, right, politician. You've already proven you can't do the right thing. What a jerk. What am I even looking at? I'm looking at these guys like I still need family bosses, and I don't. Because I farmed the regular ones and the Marconi bosses. I'm done with family bosses. I'm still like, I target them. It's like, oh, consigliere, must zoom in, must kill. Very silly of me. Find evidence. Alright, well, if I was evidence, I would be right here. Look at that. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. That wasn't evidence. What am I doing breaking into police? I'm not breaking into no police station, guys. It's all a big misunderstanding. See, it's a misunderstanding. Guys, it's a misunderstanding. I'm not breaking into the police station, okay? It's fine. It's all okay. Give me the evidence I've come for and I'll let you live. Where's the frickin' evidence? Oh, this is safe. Just randomly here between like 2 cool charging stations. This is where 7 of 9 sleeps, right there. Exit map. Okay, cool. See ya! Whoop, 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 whoop. We're out. What's up, XLG81? Or should it be _81? Let me know in the comments below. Hand the evidence over to Shauna, who reads it slowly, tears forming in her eyes. She gets to the end, she wipes them away and smiles. I knew it wasn't my dad's fault. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. I knew it was my dad's fault that those people died. This proves it. When he failed to get permission to redevelop the area, Ryder had the building burned down. He must have bribed or threatened someone. At the fire investigator released a false report, they blamed my dad. Everything we've gathered, we can go to the police. If we show them all of this, they'll have to take Ryder in. My dad's name will be cleared and Ryder will be brought to justice. I've had such a hard time with the police, I don't know that I can stand to go see them myself. DG, can you take the evidence to them for me? Sure. Detective Davids was responsible for yada yada. Alright, we'll go over there. 700 yards this way. Let's look at badges. Look at all this. We're a badge machine. Yeah, I got some kind of annoying ones. 500 prisoners. Although the event that they have in Brickstown now is pretty cool for that. That's like 40 a pop, and it comes back in like 5 minutes. So you go like beat some other guys up, come back, and it's ready to go. Marconi bosses. Warriors. I did the Crown of Glory to get that. I turned it up on ×8, baby. It was awesome. Hey, DG, heard you've been the hurt to the family lately. Good stuff. Heard you were caught breaking into a PPD office and banked too, but I'm sure that was just a case of mistaken identity or clone. Too many times. Yeah, well, we did the clone arc as well. We got the badge for that. Right here. See? The fairest. Does that mean you're turning yourself in? I would like to see this loser right here with the big hair try to slap some cuffs on me. I would like to see you try. I don't think I would actually have to attack him. I think I could just stand here and he would just drop dead at my feet. Takes proof and starts to look through it. As he does, the frown turns into a scowl. This is heavy stuff, DG. Millionaire real estate developer dealing with the family, a councilman taking bribes, and a fire inspector who's giving false reports. That's a lot to take in. Look, I trust you think you did the right thing. The truth is, there's no way to prove that all this evidence is legit. You want me to tie everything to Ryder? It's gonna be tough to make it all stick. Truth be told. Wait, didn't he already say truth be told somewhere? Oh, truth is. Yeah, well, dude. Whoever wrote this, please go back and edit this. You've used truth is, truth be told, that kind of stuff too often. Evidence of arson, honestly. The evidence was stolen from the fire investigator's office. All I have is your word. Chain of custody and all that. I know sometimes you gotta break the rules, but not when it comes to evidence. Yeah, made to Sebastian Frost for crimes. Okay, so they're really setting it up for the do we kill him or not kill him decision. Okay. He'll get what's coming to him. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Shauna! Enough evidence to my journal. I can't believe it. Are they really just going to let Ryder get away with murder? Ryder can't just get away with this. He killed my dad, and all they want to do is charge him with bribery. If he gets convicted, he'll probably only serve a couple years. Yeah, he won't even serve that. What are you talking about? He'll get like 6 months, suspended sentence, first time conviction. Guys like him never serve their full terms anyway. He'll be out on good behavior, spending his blood money and living the high life. Then the worst of it, if he gets off, you know how it works with these millionaires. They can hire the best lawyers, get people to look the other way. I know you're a righteous person. The law won't help my dad. You're my last chance. Go after Ryder. Do what's right. Oh, yeah. Sorry, she's getting the person, or a character played by the guy who goes, you know, if the Batman would just break the Joker's neck, thousands of people would still be alive. So here we are. Ooh, we're going to this building? Bruh. Is it always in this building? That's one of the things they did really well with, like, Pretoria, is mission doors would always be in the right place to make sense for wherever you were going. So if you're going to, like, Ziffotine, I'm just making that name up, Industries, you always would go to the Ziffotine Industries building. Here, they're legit business partners. That's Mr. Frost for you. Don't know why Frost has to protect his mook. Alright. Oh. Why didn't you tell me I needed a key? So, we gotta beat up a bunch of guys out here to get a key. That's one mechanic I don't miss from earlier City Heroes maps. Hopefully it's the mob that was talking. Yes! Alright. It should have said find key or something up there, but that's okay. I'm going to give them a pass on that one. Yeah, he's a gerbil, XLG. Of course he's tiny. Hold on, actually, let's change costumes while we're here. Let's see. Oh, I don't have the super old school costume. That's the second costume I made for this character. We'll put that on. Oh, Tony Two Hands, huh? Let's go, Tony Two Hands. Let's have a throwdown. Mr. Frost ain't going to be happy. You're right. He ain't going to be happy, Tony Two Hands. There he is. They got his friends. Hello, Andrew Ryder. Oh, you came down to my level. Very considerate of you. Andrew Ryder cowers before you, his eyes darting past you through the unmoving forms of his family bodyguards. He seems to be wondering whether they are unconscious or dead. If he'll get the chance to find out. Look, DG, I don't know why you're here, but we're both reasonable people. We can talk this through. I'm a powerful man. I can get you. I don't want to hear it. Talking about the fire that burned down Blackwood Tower? I get it. You've been talking with that Braun girl. Look, she's a cook, a loon. Her dad burned the place down by being careless, and she just can't let it go. You know how it is. Kids never believe their parents can do any wrong. I have all the proof I need. I already went to the cops, and they didn't believe you. You got nothing on me, isn't that right? Oh, he's talking to the wrong dude here. He suddenly smiles. That's it, isn't it? You already did, and they didn't believe you. You got nothing on me, isn't that right? You're just here to bluff and bluster, trying to get me to give myself up, right? You're wrong, Ryder. I'm here to kill you. He shrieks and collapses to the ground. No, please, don't hurt me. Look, I promise I'll turn myself in. You're a hero, right? A good guy. You don't want to kill me, do you? If you don't hurt me, I'll admit to bribing the councilman. Heck, I'll even tell them everything I know about what some other corrupt politicians do. That's got to be worth more to you than my life, right? Yeah, you know what? That's how I roll. We've establislushed a perimeter. Ready to bring Ryder in for questioning. Crash. Oh, we're throwing him out the window? Right to Luska. Oh, it's a tragic and unfortunate case of suicide. Sir? I like it. How is that worth 20 reward merits? Dude, that took like 26 minutes to do. That was because I was reading the text. That should be worth like 10, 9, 5. Oh gosh. Okay, that was fun. It's done. Ryder has been brought to justice of a kind. I don't know how I feel. I'm still angry. I still miss my father, but at least he won't be blamed for those deaths once the news gets out. Ryder can't hurt anyone else ever again. So many bad people out there. They have to be taken down one way or another. My dad would be proud that I avenged him, right? He'd want his name to be cleared one way or another, wouldn't he? Thank you, DG. I'm glad you helped set things right, but now I just need to be alone. I can finally grieve. Okay, we're going to do this again to get the other badge real quick. Let's change costumes again. Let's do this in my Cimarroran outfit. It's even got little ears and everything, man. I made that costume when Cimarrora first came out. So that was what, issue 12? Issue 11? Something like that. let's just get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, maybe we get some cool drops, you know? Access mission list. Champion. Dirty work. Let's see how fast we can do this. Like, if we're not reading the text, this ought to be pretty quick. Oh. Hi guys. You don't want to do that, by the way. Sometimes bad guys get in their head that they really want to shoot you. And they need to get that out of their head, because they would live much longer, happier, healthier lives if they just ignored the little legionnaire running by with super speed. Like, stopping to be like, stop there, criminal scum, is a bad idea when you're dealing with this murder machine. Okay, well, you're stuck behind that plant. Most powerful force in the world! The potted plant! The plant of the pot. I know somebody who would agree with that statement, that it's the most powerful force in the world. His name is a number. We're gonna have to turn our audio on. They gave me a terrible map. Okay, here, whoop, whoop, whoop. I apologize for your ears having to hear the game. I know we don't usually roll this way. Where is it? I've checked most of the spots these things spawn in. Oh, it's behind the frickin'... No? It's not behind the door. I know I heard it. Apparently I did not hear it, and I'm hallucinating. Can I look in here? Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. There it is. That wasn't the one. Where is it? Figures. Free fickin' figures. Well, so much for doing this quick. I don't like this story arc already because it wasn't the same map on the first map again. Okay, let's go get those financial documents. The glory of Rome. Alright, let's go break into some bank vaults. And I kind of feel like I want to fight the... Oh, there's actually dudes out here this time. I want to fight that hero again. I want to see if it's overdrive at the end of this again. So I guess so much for doing this fast. But, you know, it is what it is. The eternal sentiment of guys everywhere. It is what it is. I'm just going to ignore them. Like, I think I can just ignore these guys. Four security guards. The cops were harmed during this bank robbery. You are correct, at least so far. These are security guards, not cops. As long as the PPD doesn't show up, we can keep that, you know. That is a true statement. Of course, knowing the PPD, they're going to show up, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to get here. We're sending in some PPD ghosts or whatever, and I'm going to have to beat them up. Also, technically, we're not robbing the bank. We're getting financial documents from the bank. So that we can then use them as evidence in criminal something for revenge or justice. Sometimes the line gets a little blurry between those. Okay, now PPD have in fact been harmed. Because they don't know better than to get involved where they shouldn't be. Freaking glue grenades. This is why nobody invites you to the police banquet, SWAT equalizer. This is why nobody invites you to the police banquet. Okay, now longbows showed up. Let's see if we get the same hero at the end of this. Last time Overdrive showed up. No, it's different. So just like an actual bank robbery mission, they're just pulling from the random pool of heroes at this level. Kind of cool. Stop your evil ways. No. Alright. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Get out of here, buddy. You've been arrested. Because I'm a hero, and that's what heroes do. They arrest people. Arrested. He's arrested so hard, he's getting ready to fade out. Just watch. Just watch. Whoosh. Such arrested. Okay, Shauna, what's next, girl? Yep, the bribery paperwork, yada yada. My dad stood up to write her and died because of it. Not only that, they smeared his name. Yep, we read that. Last time we did this arc, there's apparently 2 badges. We're getting the second badge this time. First badge was great, though. We threw a guy out of a window right to where Luska got to eat him. It was fantastic. Oh, where is this nerd? Nerd, nerd, nerd. The nerd is the word. I said the nerd, nerd, nerd. Nerd is the word. Have you heard about the nerd? Everybody's heard about the nerd. I'm not in Prague. I don't really think it's proper to talk about defenestration if you're not in or from Prague. Not only did they have one defenestration, they had more. Okay. So, we just intimidated the councilman again. Now we're going to go break into the police station again. What could go wrong breaking into the police station? I don't think anybody could go wrong, or anything could go wrong. Like, it's all fine. It's all good. It's okay. I like breaking into the police station. You like breaking into the police station. Together, we all can break into the police station. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's one safe. Is the other one in that same spot right around the corner over there? Guess we'll find out. If it is, that'll be great. We won't even bother fighting the cops this time. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Bum 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 bum. See you, losers. Yeah, they'll play back the video of you breaking into the police station like I was stealth, bro. What video? Okay, she takes a look at the evidence, and now she's like, you need to talk to the police, so we're going to go talk to a cop. And the cop's going to be like, you shouldn't have done any of the stuff you just did. And we'll be like, screw you, copper. I'm an engine of vengeance. And then he'll be like, yeah, well, I'm a cop, and I'm going to try to arrest you. And I'll be like, cool, bring it on, bunyip. He won't know what to do with that, because he doesn't even know what a bunyip is. He's from Paragon City. He's not from a place where bunyips exist. It'll be great. Yeah, it was me that broke in. We're just going to talk about it. Fire investigation was there. Maybe you're on the take too. All right, now I'm getting angry. Yeah, come on. Fight me. Fight me, bro. I will frickin' stab you through your eye socket, out the back of your skull. Then I'm going to curve the bone back in through your skull, through the other eye socket. Bring it. Bring it. You talk a load of jive. You better start telling me what you're doing here by going to that investigator's office. Like you learn a police quest. You know, that is the thing. If you don't do a 4-point inspection in police quest, you die. It's so stupid. Is it a nerd? But I'm here talking about the Blackwood Tower fire. Yeah, remember it? Been talking about that Braun chick. She's been going loco over it ever since they released the report it was her father that caused the fire. Thing is, it was an accident. Things like that happen. It's a sad fact, especially in a city like this. She's lucky it wasn't the Hellions or something. Could have been a lot worse. But she just won't give up. She's convinced Andrew Wright is behind it all. Okay, we're not even going to finish the rest of this before you go. Let me suggest you learn the rest, you leave the rest to the police, yada, 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 yada. Yep, I'm sure he will. Shauna, babe, let's do this thing. Let's ask about available missions. Bring Ryder to justice. Oh, yeah. You know, I think I own the Police Quest games, and I have never played a single one of them outside of like the demo on a PC in a store. For whatever reason, like the computers at like the Navy Exchange and the PX and stuff always had like Police Quest or Leisure Suit Larry as demo games on them. So they just be running that all the time. I have no idea why. Oh, wait, we got to get the key. Almost forgot. Get the key. And then Radio Shack, on their PCs, they would always have Thexter installed for some reason. Lord, number one, on PC, that game kind of stunk. Number two, I sucked at that game. So maybe the first one is related to the second one. I don't know, bro. Seems legit. Sometimes I kind of wish I was like a hardcore collector of like a single platform or something. So I could have like a PC-98 that was all refurbished and really cool, and a bunch of PC-98 games. Of course, in that case, with a PC-98, I would also need to learn Japanese. Favorite director, Spike Jonze? No. And I see the joke you're going for there, but no. In fact, who would Demonic Gerbil's favorite director be? His favorite destination, Cape Horn. Now that's a good one. Alright, we won't kill him this time. You're a monster. Look at that guy standing way over there like he's in charge. Wait, am I playing on -1? Or are these guys conning blue to me? Well, whatever. Spare writer. Alright, let's watch the cutscene. We've established a perimeter. Ready to bring Ryder in for questioning. Sir? Demonic Gerbil is here. Oh, look at me looking so boss. Gerb. Detective Davids. I would like to turn myself in for attempting to bribe a city councilman. Bribery? Nothing else? That's all I'm guilty of, Detective. Honest. Look at this guy that looks like, who's the head of Apple now? He looks like that guy. From what I just picture just a lot, it's because I don't. Glad to be proven wrong. Yeah, don't get used to it, dude. That guy totally reminds me of like the CEO of Apple. He's got that look. Not Steve Jobs, but the current guy, whose name I'm just totally blanking on, because he's not Steve Jobs and thus is not as cool. Mission failed? Bruh. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so that was cool. That might be the first story arc, like Homecoming specific. Tim Cook, thank you. Yeah, that guy. That might be the first Homecoming specific story arc, that one of the things that they made that I've ever played. Now, I know I've played like the Lord Recluse Strike Force and the Market Crash, things like that, but as far as story arcs go, I think that's the first one from this server that's specific to it that I played. So that was pretty cool. That was alright. I like the different options at the ending, but I kind of wish it wasn't tied to badges. There are too many badges, and that just seems kind of silly. Because people like me are going to get both badges. So why give me the option? I don't know. But it was pretty neat. I had fun.